The United States has been a nation for over 200 years, and within that time, we have seen some of the greatest politicians known to man, such as George Washington, John C. Calhoun, Teddy Roosevelt, JFK, and John McCain. While all these men have been fearless leaders and exceptional role models, there is a common characteristic that should be alarming to us as a nation. It has nothing to do with these men's policy or their actions while in office. It has nothing to do with scandal, corruption, or shady politics. It has to do with the fact that although these men are great politicians, they represent the United States and are all men. This has created an unspoken boys' club and has made it difficult for women to find their way in politics. Females are extremely underrepresented in politics, even though they make up half of the population in the United States. In the current session of Congress, the U.S. Senate only has 20 female senators out of the 100, and females fill only 84 out of the 435 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. This is the first female to be voted into Congress. Her name is Jeannette Rankin, and she was voted into the House of Representatives in 1917. Since Ms. Rankin won a seat in Congress from the state of Montana, there have been roughly 313 female representatives and senators. To put that into perspective, the House of Representatives currently has more males at 351. Now, there are many reasons that females choose not to go into politics, but the main reasons females choose not to pursue a political career is because of the way that they are socialized as young girls and the way that female politicians are stigmatized in the media and society in general. Professors Jennifer Lawless from American University and Richard Fox from Loyola Marymount found in their study on the political ambition gender gap that from a young age, girls are told that they can either have a successful career or a family, but rarely both. And often, it's frowned upon when a woman chooses a career over a family. Also, at a young age, girls are often not encouraged to pursue political careers. Lawless and Fox found that the parents of girls were more likely to prefer that their daughter did not pursue a career in politics, and found that males were more likely to be encouraged to pursue a political career by all different authority figures in their life, such as parents, teachers, friends, and coaches. Lawless and Fox found that even when females were extremely established in their career and more than qualified to run for office, they felt that they were not qualified enough to pursue such a profession and that they would not find success in such a field. This could be a result of people in their life constantly telling them that they could not and should not pursue a political career. Even when females do choose to pursue a political career, they are ridiculed to no end in the media for their appearance on all forms of media outlets instead of focusing on their policy stances and political action like their male counterparts. Characteristics that would be seen as strong leadership skills in males are often skewed as being bitchy, and we females have to find the perfect balance between being feminine and being a strong leader. For example, Janet Yellen, who heads the Federal Reserve, was called out on numerous blogs for repeating an outfit 5 weeks apart. Prominent DC blogger Warren Rojas joked on his post for The Hill that we knew that Janet Yellen would not be preoccupied with haute couture, insinuating that female politicians should be just as concerned with the new fashion trends as they should with their policy stances. Female politicians are often asked about their children and are almost always asked who's taking care of their children when they're on the campaign trail, while their male counterparts are rarely asked. When Representative Paul Ryan considered whether to run for House Speaker, one of his main considerations was whether he would still be able to have enough time to spend with his family, and he was revered for his attention to his wife and 3 kids. The socialization of young girls, the way female politicians are portrayed in the media, and the constant ridicule that female politicians receive leads to a low level of political ambition among girls. Without political ambition, females are not pursuing political careers, which creates a lack of strong role models for young girls who may be interested in this career path. Why is this important? A study done by David Campbell and Christina Walbrecht of Notre Dame University showed that if a young girl had a political role model that was a female, they were more likely to pursue a career in politics. With a lack of strong female political role models, girls are more uncomfortable pursuing a career in politics because there's no one that they can look up to for inspiration. Although there are strong female politicians today, such as Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, and Nikki Haley, the ridicule they receive from the media causes their credibility to be questioned. This diminishes their legitimacy as politicians in the eyes of the public and is picked up by girls even at a young age. In the study mentioned earlier by Jennifer Lawless and Richard Fox about the political ambition differences between males and females, Lawless and Fox found that only 3% of college-age girls said they would be open to being President of the United States, a position that is held as one of the most important in our nation. The lack of political ambition among females in this country is alarming. As one of the greatest democracies in the world, it would be expected that more female citizens would want to participate in and lead this democracy, yet numbers are still alarmingly low and moving up at a snail's pace. My first suggestion on how to combat this problem is to rethink the way that we talk about female politicians. I'm not asking anyone to watch what you say about them, but how you say it. If you're going to criticize a female politician, attack her policy, not her outfit. And don't misrepresent her strong qualities as being a stereotypical bitch. And in the future, if you choose to have children of your own, don't limit your daughter's aspirations early on. When you tell her she can be whatever she wants to be when she grows up, make sure you mean it. Maybe even encourage her to pursue a political career, so that she can be one of the great leaders of the future. This nation was built on strong leaders with innovative ideals and a desire to make a difference in the world. And although the leaders of the past have done a stupendous job, it's time to give females a chance to leave their mark on history, show what they can do, and better society as a whole. If we encourage more girls to pursue a political career, we might have more girls like Sarah Blair, who is an elected official in her home state of West Virginia at the age of 18. With more encouragement from society and more strong female political role models, we will move towards a more unified nation that has a representing body that mirrors its diverse nature. Never sell a girl short, because you never know who could be the next president of the United States.